What is 6 inches long and can make your life a whole lot better? Let me show you. One of these little gadgets. Convenience is one of the most important things for me. I can't stand wasting time on tasks that can be done in a quicker, more efficient way. In the old days, if you had a flat tire or needed to put air in your tires, you'd have to go to a gas station, make sure a pump was working, wait in line if there's other cars. Half the time the pump wouldn't even be working. So by the time you got home, you'd waste 30 minutes or more of your time. Then companies started coming out with air inflators that would connect to your car's lighter. But that doesn't work so great for motorcycles. Recently, companies started coming out with new pumps that are battery powered and portable. You can find a lot of portable air pumps on Amazon and other websites, but today I'm going to be talking about the smart air pump from Air Moto. I initially bought one of these more than a year ago and have been using it since, so when Air Moto contacted me for a collaboration, it was a no-brainer. This is a product that I use myself and stand by. In this kit, you get the pump itself, a carrying bag for it, an instruction manual, a USB-C charging cord, and then a few little add-ons. You can use this pump in a lot of different applications. You can use it on your car, you can use it on a bicycle, athletic balls, pool floats, all sorts of stuff. But since this is a motorcycle channel, I'm going to be showing you this on a motorcycle tire. I'm going to deflate this to 0 pressure and then show you how long it takes to get back up to 36 PSI, which is the recommended tire pressure for this tire. Using this thing is incredibly easy. The hose is stored directly in the unit, so you won't lose it. So you just pull it out of here, and then when you need to put it back, it just goes straight back in here for storage. The USB-C connection is here, and then you screw the hose into this port. There's a deflate button on the side, and then a power button and some other options. So let me show you. You take this out, quickly screw it into here. Nice and easy. Then you hold the power button, and it'll turn on. It says on. There's different modes as well, which you can use. You can change the units. It goes from PSI to bar to kPa to kilograms per centimeter squared, and then back to PSI, which is what I use. And the different modes are here. So you can change from a bicycle mode, an athletic ball mode, user mode, which you can inflate up to 120 PSI, a car mode, and then a motorcycle mode, which I have set to 36 since that's what my tire recommends. Now, to put it in, you just take it here, screw it in, and the pressure should be close to 0 since I did deflate the whole thing. So let's see. All right, so it says pressure is 4.5, so let's deflate it with the deflate button, and it takes it to 0. So let me get my timer and we'll see how long this thing takes. All right, now all we have to do is start the button and the timer, and let's see. So there you have it, around 14 minutes to get this tire from completely flat to 36 PSI, which isn't super, but for the size of this pump, I'm not sure what else you can expect. It's 6 inches long with a small compressor, automatic shutoff, and there's not very many instances where you're gonna have to inflate your motorcycle tires from completely flat. I've only used this in the mornings to top off my tires if the pressure tends to get a little bit low, and it's a good way to check if there's a slow leak in your tire from a nail or something else. I really do love that auto off feature. You just set the pressure, and then once it's done, it's off. So you can walk around, do other things while it's inflating, and the time saved compared to driving to a gas station using their pump is still important to me and substantial. This thing's not going to win any inflation races, but it does have some key features that make it a good buy in my opinion. The size is the most important thing. I ride motorcycles, so this can go with me anywhere. It can go in a backpack. It can go on my adventure motorcycle panniers. If you have a bagger, it can go in the luggage. It used to go under the seat of my Ducati Monster before I sold this. This Street Fighter has no space under the seat, so it goes in a backpack. The other thing is the auto off functionality, which I mentioned. It'll shut itself off when it's done inflating. And then the final thing, it can be charged with USB-C, so you can charge it in your car, off your motorcycle, in your house, so it's always ready to go with you. Now, let's get to the price. Right now, it's $79 at time of this video. With my code, you can get 20% off. I'll put the link in the description, so if you do find yourself interested, you can get it for a nice discount. There are other tire inflators on the market that are a little less expensive, and you can see all sorts on Amazon. They're usually a combination of some consonants and vowels. You can't really pronounce the name. The reason I like this is a company based in the United States. They're based in Texas. They have a customer service line. They're super responsive on social media. They're super responsive on their customer service line, and they support motorcyclists and other Instagram motorcycle riders, which I think is a really nice thing. So if you need a tire inflator, check this one out. I like mine, would recommend it anytime.